You know how women say, oh, the reason I'm with you is because you're a provider and protector. If you can't do those things anymore, I'm going to leave you. And a lot of women do. But what do men do when women kind of fall out of that grace like men do?
All right, how we doing, guys? How's your week?
Wife's still fat.
Yeah, mine put on a few.
Mine outweighs me now.
Well, we have a new member.
Damn. When your wife starts off normal and then outweighs you, it's a problem.
Today, his name is Dom, and his wife is getting fat.
Damn, Dom.
Hi, my name's Dom, and my wife's getting fat.
How fat we talking, brother?
Pretty fat. You know, I met her back in college. She was cute, solid 7. And a few years.
You know, it's funny because imagine us group of men actually talking to each other like this. It's like, you know what's wrong today? She got like 5 more pounds.
Years goes by, boom, she's breaking out the sweatpants. I can't even afford the Uber Eats bill.
You're gonna have to take on a second job to feed her.
Sweatpants? I don't even think bigger women wear sweatpants. They still wear the Lululemon stuff, which is, girl, those are workout clothes. I don't think you've ever worked out.
At first, I remember her boobs were getting bigger, and I was like, hello, but then it didn't stop. And I was like, hello? You're 170, that's a lot of weight.
170? Is this a joke?
I'd kill for $170.
Yeah, I thought this was a support group for guys with fat wives. That's just a little bit of cushion. You might want to go down the hall, Dom.
Hey, guys, all of her wives were 170 at one point, okay? And for all you know, she was a buck even when he met her.
Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, she's pretty fat.
Let me guess. Second dinner from time to time?
Oh yeah, 170? Like, does she ever slap the hand of the waiter away because he takes the plate before she's licked it off, Dom?
Imagine being in a restaurant as a waiter coming, she's like,
Hey, this isn't a competition, guys. We all have fat wives. And I apologize for them. They're just a
who's fatter than who?
little testy. Their wives have gotten very fat.
I'm sorry. I've just had a tough week. Okay? Last night, my wife decides to take a bath.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess she got tired of me hitting her with the cold hose. Anyways, chaos ensues. She floods the whole first floor. Latino landlord kicks open the door. Guy soaked. Thought it was the rapture, poor prick.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, no, she's still in there. Gotta go home after this and grease her out.
I recommend Valvoline full synthetic for
I
that.
keep a pal of it in the garage if you ever need.
Denny, why don't you tell Dom your story?
And it's sad because men don't talk like that. We're not gonna talk so ruthlessly about our spouse to our friends like this.
So, as you guys might know, it started when she got pregnant.
Yep.
Pregnant? Well, how's that count?
That was 8 years ago, Dom. Just stay in your lane, man. Just listen, okay?
Sorry.
Listen.
No crosstalk.
When she was 9 months pregnant, that would have been ideal compared to what we're working with now. She could have been an extra in a rap video. Now we're talking about novelty birthday cards, Dom. I still have nightmares thinking about the flight we took last month. I was stuck in between her and her fat sister. Both of them had 2 seatbelt extenders, and I'm just there in the middle fighting for my life. Barely
Both had these seatbelt extenders.
breathe.
I'm confused. Is this a group for people's wives who are currently fat or getting fat?
It's kind of both, but she's tough.
And then COVID hit, and all hell broke loose. It's almost like these fat wives don't care about our happiness at all.
Unfortunately,
Right.
your contentment isn't even on your fat wife's radar.
You know, they say they get nice
Even though they're fat, they never cared about us.
when they get fat, but that's a myth, brothers.
Oh, that's rich, Daryl. Your wife's on Ozempic, isn't she? Isn't she? It didn't take!
Imagine. Oh man. This is beyond Lizzo size now.
Take. Doctor said, never seen anything like it in his life. Complete anomaly. I looked at her search history yesterday, and all it was body positivity Reddit.
Oh, fuck. You're done.
That'll
You're
happen.
done.
Put a fork in her. You're cooked.
It's got her head all fucked up.
Yeah.
Now, every time I talk about Ozempic, she says it's a fat genocide.
God damn it. Look at us. We all envisioned our lives with just a moderately hot wife, nothing out of the ordinary. Now people see us and they say, what are you doing, buddy?
I just can't stop thinking it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Tom.
I ignored the signs. Her mother was fat. And all the snacks.
Coming, dear. Oh,
I do admit genetics is a big thing. If the mother was kind of overweight, usually the kids are kind of overweight. It's a good rule.
Sorry,
It's
force
the
of habit.
PTSD.
The belching and shit. And the other day, we're walking to Arby's, right? And
Hold on. This guy's wife's still walking to get food? I can't listen to this shit.
Hey, you got a problem, pal?
I got a 379-pound problem, motherfucker. Sounds like your wife's just thick.
Oh, well, if your wife's so fat, how about we see her?
You got 10 minutes? Because you're gonna wanna wash your eyes out when you're done.
Yeah, well, my fat wife would eat both of your fat wives for breakfast and spit out the bones.
I have a plumber on retainer because her turds are so big.
Now we're competing against each other about how fat our wives are. I mean, competition. My wife's the best, even though she's big.
Stop! Hey, that's what these fat pigs want, okay? Look at us, arguing amongst ourselves. What are they doing? They're eating. Now sit down.
That is what those fat
Do
pigs
not
are.
take this out on your fat-wifed brethren. So what if his wife's only 170? We all been there. And you know what else we know? That she ain't staying 170 for
Hell
long.
no.
You know what I'm starting to think, actually? I'm starting to think you don't have a fat wife at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys think that I started this group because I'm dating olive oil?
Allegedly.
I assure you the woman is a beast, okay? I seen her take down 9 McDoubles as a snack.
Coming!
She's a
Then she
beast.
burps out the bag.
Yeah, you know what? Well, if my fat wife was standing next to your fat wife would be depressed. And not because she can't get snacks from my fat wife, it's because my fat pig wife would be blocking out the sun.
You know, this is the last thing I wanted to have to do, but this is my wife when we first met.
Oh, beautiful girl. Yes.
Yeah, well, snap out of it and put some goggles on, because this is her now.
Oh my
The photo was taken from up high, too.
Oh my God.
You know, I'm not trying to talk ass about my ex or anything, but she used to weigh less than me when we started, and then she weighed more than me after we divorced, so. And she's like 5'4", 11".
Oh my God. What was that?
Oh no.
I know that gate from anywhere. That's my fat wife. You have to hide me. She can't know I'm here. Oh my God, she's gonna eat all of us.
All jokes aside, but I just think it's funny because men, we hardly ever leave women for their weight. You know, there's plenty of our wives and plenty of, you know, girlfriends and stuff that gain a little chubs, some more than a little chubs, and men still love them. That's the thing about us, right? Once we invest a certain amount of time, effort, resources into a person, we're still gonna love you. Where women will drop you like a rock, right? As soon as you lose your job, as soon as you're not as masculine, or you fail a shit test here and there, women just want this perfect image of a husband or a partner constantly, and you always have to be perfect. Anytime you fall from grace, they want to replace you. But men, I don't think men want to replace their wives like that. Not in overwhelming droves that women are leaving men, right? Because men don't leave women like that. But it's always the narrative that men are the predators and the deadbeats that leave their wives and leave their kids. No, remember, divorce statistics say almost 80% women are filing for divorce, not the men. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.